So, thank you, Cadet Rizwina. So, we're now moving to the high group number 11. MHWN, so it means mean high water nips. MLLW, so it means mean low water. So, MHHW, it means high water. And the MHWW, it means mean high low water. So, MLH water, it means mean low water, high water. So SP it means spring tide. So NP it means nip tide. And so the HW it means high water. The low W it means low water, and the MTL it means mean tide level. So the ordnance drum it means OD. So the vertical clearance and the tide gauge, tide levels, and the charted data. So it notes that the plan of reference are not exactly shown the before all charts. They are usually defined in undernote charts. So the hat is chart vertical clearance and the chart vertical clearance block. So it overpower cable, so safety vertical clearance. So the charted elevation. So this is the charted coastline. So this is the last survey datum. So mauna ning MSL, MHWN, so MHWS. So this is the height of the tide, observed depth. So this is the drying height, and the chart along with drying line. So the safe vertical clearance was to avoid rates of electrical discharge has been obtained applying deduction in the physical vertical clearance of the cable above the hat. So the deduction is variable and depends on the transmission of the voltage. So 30. The tabular statement of semi-journal or journal tides. So the place and the tide level refers to the datum section. So this is the tide tables, guys. So tidal stream table. So this is the hours and the GR position and no maximum plates for the use of the admiralty tables. So the tidal stream and the currents. So this is the logo. So this is the flight stream with mean spring rate. So the breakers and the tide gauge. So the number of the black dots on the tidal stream arrows indicates the number of hours after high or low water which the streams after running. So this is the logo of 2.8 kn. So this is EBB tide stream with mean spring rate. So this is the logo number 42. So this is the logo. It current restrict waters. Number 43. So this is the ocean current details of strength and seasonal variation may be shown. So number 44. Overfalls, tide rapes, races. So number 45. It is EDs. 46. Its position of tabulated tidal stream with the designation. So 47. Offshore position for which tidal events are tabulated. So A. Wave recorder. So F, current meter. So hydrography, so the depths. So number one, so this is the ED, existing doubtful. So this is general. So number two, 40 is the sounding of doubtful depth. So 3.1, it's reported but not confirmed. 3.2, reported with year of report but not confirmed. Number two, 212, reported but not confirmed, sounding or general on small charts only. 4A, unexamined. So this is the depths of unexamined. So plan reference of for depths, plan reference for rights and sounding and drawing for rights. So number 10, this is the logo 12 9 square 2 9.7. This is the sounding intro position. So number 11, this is the dot and the yellow and the blue sides, and for A plus 12 and the 3.49 sounding out of position. So sounding trying heights, this is the so number 12, this is the logo of the 14.7. So this is the least dip in another channel. So number 13, so dot, so this is the dot 330. So no bottom found at depth shown. So wala yung nakabutang. So 14, 12. So this is the surroundings taken iron from old mollusks shown in the upright. Hailer figure. So number 15, this is the drying heights and contour above chart datum. So number 16, natural water course and internal area. So planes of reference depth, limit or dredge area major and UTD 20, 21, dredge or channel with depth dredging in a meters and decimeters 22. Dredge and channel area with depth dredging and area latest contours of the sea. Number 23, dredge area with depth regularly maintained. Number 32, so number 24, area swept by drag depth is shown at chart datum. The latest of the sweeping may be shown in the parentheses. So number 25, a survey or an inadequately survey area with inadequate depth information. So number 30, so this is the drying contour, low water line chart datum CD. So this is the on chart showing depths and phantoms fit the following contours used. So blue tint in one or more shades and tint ribbons are shown to different limits according to the scale and purpose of the chart and the nature of the biometry. So 31, this is the experimental depth contours length of dashes may vary. So hydrography, the nature of the seabeds. Number 1 is the sand. So number 2 M is the mud. So number 3 is the CY is the clay. Number 4 is the S is silt. So number 5 is the SD stone. So number 6 is the G gravel. Number 7 is the P pebbles. Number 8 is the CO cobalt. 9.1 is the rocky. 9.2 is the boulder. Number 10 is the coral. Number 11 is the SH shields. Number 12.1 is the tall layers or sand or mud. 12.2 is the IMSH. It's the mixture with the seabed composites a mixture of the materials and the main constituent of the forgiven versus sounds with margin cells. So number 13.1 is the weed. 13.2 is the kelp. Number 14 is the sun waves. Number 15 is the praying seabeds. Number A is the ground. Number B is ooze. Number C is mud. Number D is shingle. E is chalk. F is quartz. G is the mud 4. H is the sabat. I is the lava. IG is the furnace. K is the tufa. L is the scourges. And the M is the cinders. So N is the manganese. So O is the glauconite. P is the oysters. Q is the mussels, R is the sponge, S is the algae, T is the foraminifera, U is the goldfinisher, V is the diatoms, W is the unaria, X piperids, Y pusia. So the initial area is number 20, the area of sand or mud with patches and sands or gravel. So number 21, so is the rocky area. Number 22 is the coral reef. So the qualifying terms, so if is the fine, medium, or coarse. So BK is the broken, SY is the sticky, so SO is the soft, SF is the stiff, V is the volcanic, CA is the calcareous, H is the hard. So the continuing hydrography, so AA is the small, so SM, so AB is the large, so AC is the glacial, so GA, so AD is the speckled, so AA is the white, so AF is the black, so AG is the blue, A is the green, EI is the yellow, EG is the red, EK is the brown, EL is the chocolate, AM is the gray, AN is the light, AO is the dark. In general, so this signs guys is the danger line. A danger line draws attention to the a danger which shall not stand out clearly enough represented solely but is a symbol. So isolated of the determined area containing numerous danger through which is unsafe to navigate. So number 2, it's the deep cleared estuary by drag strip or the symbols may be used with resembles rig destruction wells. Number 3 is the safe clearance depth, obstruction over which the extract depth is unknown but which is considered of a safe clearance of a depth shown symbol may be used and other symbol rigs. So this is the rocks plane reference for heights and the plane of reference for depth. Number 10, rock which doesn't cover height above height. So number 11, this is the rock which covers height above chart datum were known. Number 12, rock awash at the level of chart datum. So number 13, underwater rock over which the depths is unknown, but which is considered dangerous to the surface of navigation. So number 14, this is the sign of the underwater of unknown depths. 14.1, this is inside the corresponding deep area. 14.2, this is the outside the corresponding deep areas, dangers to the surface of the navigation. So number 15, this is the sign of the underwater rock of known, not dangerous to surface navigation. So number 16, this is the coral reef which is always covered. Number 17, this is the breakers, and then letter D, this is disclosed water. So, this is the hook, the planes of realms for dips, and the historic wrecks, recent files. Number 20, this is a sign of the rake hole never owns larger charts. So number 21, this is a sign of rake hole covers and covers on the larger charts. Number 22, this is the sign of the submerged and submerged wreck deep known on large skin charts. Number 23, this is the submerged whack deep unknown on larger charts. So number 24, this is a sign of break charts on a part of whole a structure of the level of chart datum. 25, this is a sign of break of the mass only visible to chart datum. So number 26, this is the break over which the depth has been obtained by sounding but not by we sweep. Number 7, this is by the breakless depth obtained by we or sweep or dive. Number 28, this is a sign of rock depth unknown, which is considered potentially dangerous to low surface navigation. Number 29, this is a wreck in over 200 meters or deep unknown, which is considered dangerous to surface navigation. For inform about the depths contains, which may have NP 100, the Mariner's Handbook. So letter A, this is Hermes Wreck Handbook. So number 30, this is the whichever exact deep is unknown is but which considered to have a safe clearance at the depth shown, foul area not dangerous to surface navigation but to be avoided by the vessels anchoring, trolling, or remains wreck to the platform. So letter F, navigation light on stranded wreck. So obstruction. We now continue number 40. So this is the sign of obstruction or danger in navigation, the exact nature of which is not specified or has not been determined, deep unknown. Number 41, this is obstruction of deep sounding by the not wire sweep. Number 42, this is the obstruction less deep obtained by less wire or diver. Number 43.1, stumps, post or piles fully submerged. 43.2, submerged piles stuck snag or slump. 44.1, this is the fishing states. 44.2, this is the fishing trap, fish wire, tunny nets. So the 45, this is the fish trap area, tunny nets area. 46.1, this is the fish haven. 46.2, this is the fish haven with minimum depth. 47, this is the ship's beds with no obstruction to navigation. 48.1, this is the marine farm. 14.2, this is the marine farm on small scale region. So this is the combined symbols, general, area limits, and general. So number 1, this Ecofish Oilfield, name of offered or gas field. Number 2, this is the logo of the platform with designated name. So number 3, this is the limit of safety zone around offshore. Number 4, this is the limit development area. So 5.1, wind turbine, lead wind, and wind turbine vertical clearance. 5.2, this is the wind farm restricted area. Number 10, this is the production of platform oil derrick. 11, flare stack at sea. So number 12, flick single mooring including single anchor rig mooring, article loading column. So number 13, observation research platform with name. So 14, this is a DUS platform. So number 15, artificial island floating single point mooring schedule, catenary anchor. So number 17, moorage storage anchor including FECU and FECU. 18, a mooring tackle or fixing floating structures. So plane preference for depths. So obstruction 20. So this is a sign of production well will depth were known. So 21.1, so this is the suspended well-headed on pipe production from the seabed over which dip is known. 21.1, suspended well over which a dip is known. 21.3, suspended well, the height of wellhead above the seafloor. 22, site cleared platform. So 23, this is above wellhead, late and the drying height or height above height datum inserted known. So number 24, under this is the underwater turbine. So C, single well reproduction system. The depth shown is the least depth over the wellhead for the substantial period for loading a tanker is positioned over the wellhead. D, underwater simulation template. So the submarine cables. So this is the sign of submarine cable. So 30.2, this is the submarine cable area. 31.1, this is submarine power cable. 31.2, this is submarine power cable area. 32, this is a disused submarine cable. So Cadet Saison will continue to report the hydrography.